I gotta fix my water bottle. It's doing a thing where it's hard to drink from it because of pressure and stuff. Vacuums. There we go. Excuse me. So I went to the Assassin's Creed wiki to see what Jacob's other outfits look like. And it would appear that no, there is not another one with a cap. So I'm just gonna move on. It's weird because when you enter stealth mode and he takes his hat off to put up his hood, to me that's like, hey, this is an animation that's specifically set to, or not even the animation, it's the action. The fact that he takes his hat off and doesn't put it back on. Like, to me, that seems like the thing you could only do with a cap, because a cap is the kind of hat you could put in a pocket. You can't do that with the top hat. But yeah, we'll just continue on with the main story. I didn't go around looking for chests. I just didn't feel like it. That one's yellow. Or no, they're always yellow, aren't they? Where is the next story mission? I think it's on the train. I gotta speak to Henry Green himself. Oh, it's the threat ring. So that's what that ring is when I enter stealth mode. It's telling me. I mean, I kind of inferred that before, that I eventually figured out that the little waves are telling you where enemies are. And I think they get taller if they're higher above you, and they get, you know, taller but the opposite direction when they're below you. I still have no idea where this letter is.
A pleasure to see you.
Don't walk through, Henry.
What good is a key if you don't know what lock it opens?
I dare say Miss Thorne is in the same predicament.
Henry! Mr. Green, here, this is it.
This matches a casket owned by the Queen, kept in the Tower of London.
It's a fortress. I don't suppose you have any friends there?
A guardsman? If you can find him once you're inside.
I'll talk to you again when I have the shroud. Thank you for your help.
Right, yes. Good luck.
Evie?
I didn't notice how much this cape actually matches the inner purple of this outfit. It's like they were meant to be. I just wanted something that didn't blend in with the white and gray. I mean, I did specifically want red, but purple's fine too. Especially because apparently it matches the outfit pretty well. That's pretty cool. But that doesn't look very tall.
Lots of guards. Predictable patrol routes. Thorne may already be inside. Better stick to the shadows.
Is this where we did World War I? Is this that kind of castle-y area? I think it is. It's like I remember being along this wall. I think I went in like around here. And it turns out the target was like over here. But then actually they were over here and they started running around crazily. Kill fewer than 5 royal guards. I'll try. Fools. They didn't anticipate a grappling hook. Apparently this is a viewpoint?
The shroud is in a chest that matches the key. Find it and bring it to me.
Halt! Escort to the keys. Halt! Who comes there?
The keys!
Whose keys?
Queen Victoria's keys.
Hers! Queen Victoria's keys! And all's well! You're not with the Royal Guard. How many of you are there? Tell me.
Let me go. This is treason. Just you wait until I get out. There'll be hell to pay.
I think I better let that guy out. Allied guard, constable, keys. So that's the unique kill. Keys are over there. So I want to go that way. Swoop. Come on. This thing really should have had, like, an automated thing to take you up with when you do that. I mean, you could argue, like, oh, well, they didn't have that back then. Well, did they have grappling hooks back then? But I don't think we have them now. Not in this Batman style where it zips you right up. I remember that one game theory video about the hook shot. And it, because it goes so fast, it would take your arm off with it. Unlocks allies to hire, can aid in combat, and instruct his guards to do the same. I don't know that I'm gonna use hired allies, but could still be good for causing a ruckus. Is that window open? Why are you shimmying so slowly? EV?
Is someone out there?
Yes. A friend.
Oh. Should check for guards before entering the window. No, there's not. Oh, well, these guys don't count as royal guards anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Now, can I stop getting attacked so I can... Don't pick up the... I want to talk to the constable. Okay, our dialogue got interrupted. Fine. What? Where? He's on the outer wall then. It's like, where is he? He's not inside the outer wall. I found the keys. That guy? I didn't mean knockout. Or, I meant knockout, not... Oh well. This works too. Where did they go? I last saw them right there. They're not in the room anymore. That was close. Okay. I've learned some things. Now I know what happens when they enter the circle. You lose. They're not royal guards, so I'll just kill them anyway. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, there's the guy with the keys.
Their rifles are much better than the standard
Oh,
issue.
what? Oh, what? Yeah, only one person at a time, please. Doesn't count as a corner kill. That was a regular assassination. Get through the door, please. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I still assassinated them anyway. Alright, have fun. I gotta speak with you before I go. Nope, get off the wall. Get off the wall.
Thank you. It's treason is what it is, and desecration of the chapel. Miss Thorne told me to be grateful they didn't kill me outright. The nerve.
She's after an object of great power. She cannot be allowed to steal it.
Not the crown jewels.
Something much more important.
We must stop her. I still have men loyal to me. I'll rally them.
Oh, sorry. You must have tripped on me because I was invisible. Yeah, you can see the ring, the threat ring now. The sound, the waves are pointing towards the guy. I think it would have been nice if there was a sound meter in this game, since the amount of noise you make does, or can, draw attention. You know, it doesn't have to be anything special, just, you know, like Breath of the Wild. Okay, where are the... Oh, I gotta be down there.
All right, gentlemen, we are facing an enemy we never expected. Traitors in our midst, but this young woman is our ally and she knows their methods. Follow her directions as you would my own.
Yes, sir. If the
Oh, that's pretty
constable
cool.
says so, then it's our duty. For Queen
I've got a job for you.
So I guess these guys specifically are... Oh, I can't. These guys specifically are the Royal Guards. Oh, okay. I have to avoid the red ones. It makes sense that these guys are the ones labeled Royal Guards, because it's pretty stereotypical Royal Guard for London, I would think. You know, pretty iconic look. The tall hat. I hear these guys in real life are extremely disciplined. Like, they're not even allowed to scratch their noses. And then you just have stupid tourists coming around trying to make them move. It's like, just knock it off. You don't know what those guys go through. I guess I could help them fight. I don't know why I'm fleeing. Mission starts, it's like, I should probably take the stealthy approach. And I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a good idea. I sure did. Sure did take the stealthy approach. Nope. Nope. Got her. I got her in the double kill.
So, you have murdered me after all. But what good will that do you? The shroud isn't here.
You sought a tool of healing in order to extend your own power.
Not mine. Ours. You are so short-sighted. You'd hoard power and never use it, when we would better the condition of humanity. I hope you never find the shroud. You have no idea what it truly can do.
Tell me then.
No.
They moved us.
I need to sound the alarm. You best get yourself away before I do. I'll hold off as long as I can.
Thanks. I like that he's still got to do his job. He's still gonna like like they threw him in jail, and all I did was let him out. Pick the lock EV. There we go. But at the end of the day, he's still going to do what he's supposed to and ring the alarm. Zoop. You might see me, but you can't get me. I'm already out of there. Poof, I'm gone. And I didn't poof because I don't want to waste my bombs. That's what bombs. Nah, I thought this was moving. It's like that would have been cool if I happened to catch a ship out of here just as I'm leaving. Oh, I got a Master Assassin outfit. Cool. Also, that was a really easy bonus objective because I didn't even have to fight any royal guards. Which I guess in that case, the royal guards were the police of the area, basically.
Miss Thorne, you supplied me with the means to secure London's future. The city thanks you. The Order thanks you. I thank you. But the shroud can only be worn by one.
But you can take it off.
Therefore, I hereby dissolve this partnership. I promise to endow you with an income into your old age. That is the most I can do.
Oh, does he not know?
The Father of Understanding guide you. Yes, what is it?
Miss Thorne, sir.
What of her?
I'm sorry, sir. She is dead.
And the key? Where is the key?
There was no key found on her body, sir.
The shroud will be mine, even if I have to raise hellfire to do it. Burn the letter.
But I think what I'm supposed to take away from that letter he was writing when he thought she was alive was that he wasn't going to share the shroud. He was going to keep it for himself. Even though I think the way they're describing the way it works is that you put it on and it heals you, and then you take it off and you're fine. You don't have to keep it on the entire time. So I would think that the way it would work is that you only put it on when you need healing. Or maybe he was intending to keep it on the entire time to be immortal. Sounds like a Templar thing to do. Because, you know, why worry about training up the next leader to take power when you're gone, when you can just never go in the first place? Imagine the world if dictators couldn't die. And that's why the assassins do what they do, is so that that doesn't happen. Even if it means, as Lucy saw it, that... Oh, can I do this as anyone? Wait, did I get both Master Assassin outfits? Because this also says... Oh no, it says outfits Master Assassin. So I guess that would be Jacob's Master Assassin outfit? Yeah, even if the way Lucy sees it, that we have the power and we choose not to use it, and somehow that makes us weak. Like, it's better that happens than someone terrible uses it. That's the entire point. That was what we were doing in Rogue before Rogue happened. We're trying to collect all the artifacts before the Templars would get them, so the Templars don't use them for evil. And then, of course, the twist being that Achilles didn't realize that in ordering us to collect these artifacts, we were destroying cities. Because for some reason, those artifacts were tied to a city self-destruct button. I know it's gone and unmarked the ding. There. Isn't that a thing people say, is that true strength is choosing not to use the power you have? Or at the very least, not to abuse the power you have? It's not in smiting all your enemies, it's abstaining from smiting all your enemies. That sounds about right to me. You know, it's too easy to give into those kinds of urges. For the desire to just smash your enemy instead of, at the very least, coming to an, or trying to come to an understanding. Maybe even if you can never see eye to eye. You know, you don't have to always destroy your enemy. I wonder if that's like an evolutionary thing, you know? That humans evolved to always destroy the enemy because you know, maybe you'll go to sleep and then the enemy will come back and then and then what? You'll be asleep. They'll get you in your sleep. And in primal human cases, the enemy being like a bear or jaguar or something, you know, something that you would want to not be there, or else it will probably kill you. Oh yeah, let me check out the outfits, or possibly just outfit. Master Assassin. It looks like a thinner jacket than I would have expected, because, like, maybe it's just style of jacket? It's like, this looks like a pretty thick jacket, but then this seems slimmer somehow. Okay, but what's it look like with my cape? Oh, it doesn't really match. Honestly, I'm gonna stick with this one. Hopefully I didn't lose the ammo that I had in my extra capacity there. This new cape. Ah, this one again. Have I upgraded this cape yet? Yes. I guess I'll switch to Master Robes when I get this cloak. Did I get Jacob's, though? Nope. Still don't know where that silk is that I need for it. It's interesting how Jacob early on gets an outfit, or at least I got this early on, that decreases detection speed. And Evie has to wait until this far into the story to get her outfit that has the same boost. I guess it kind of makes sense, because Jacob's skills, you know, his perks are not built for him to be stealthy. They're open conflict bonuses. What the upgrade to this look like? Yeah, sure. And you can see that reflected in their gear, too, because Evie's capes, the cape she has almost maxed stealth and not quite as good defenses. And Jacob's is the opposite. Higher defense, lower stealth. So that also plays into what I was just saying about Jacob is built for open combat and Evie is stealth. So I guess the idea is that they want... Why is my money red? Go away, red money. The idea is that they want to give you an option to boost his stealth if you want to stealth as Jacob instead of always be open conflict. I was switching me to Jacob anyway. This is his mission. See, it had a skull, and it made me think that I could do it as whoever. I don't know that the main story has a lot of opportunities where you do that.
Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
2 pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
2 won't be leaving that vault.
Him emphasizing that it's the Bank of England doesn't hold a lot of value to me as an American, not because I don't care about England or their economy, but because in America there's a chain of banks called Bank of America. So Bank of England, as far as I'm concerned, is a really generic name. For all I know, there could be more banks, more than one Bank of England. It's not just the Bank of England. Okay, so there's that guy. Unlocks unique kill, must know Twopenny's weakness. Is that saying he must know it, or that I have to know it to be able to kidnap him? Okay, I wanna stay on the... Get up, Jacob. I wanna stay on the roof and get all the information for all these... Oh, look, and there's an entry point as well. Get information for all these bonuses. Vault Watcher. Killing him will keep the vault opened Closes the vault door at the first sign of trouble. Do I have to kill him, though? Could I come up behind him and choke him out? Like, I feel like this is a mission where not killing anyone makes a lot of story sense. Use the vault access, guards will move to let the manager inside. So, I could kidnap the head of security, or I could kidnap... Where'd he go? I'll just kidnap the bank manager. That sounds like the easiest thing to do. There he is. I can't believe they just leave these windows open.
Fitting for two pennies too.
I thank you for your time, good sir. Enjoy the day.
I will let the governor know how helpful you have been.
Now, this whole place isn't even a restricted zone. I could probably just jump down from here. Just jump down from here. He's over there.
Last chance for the tour. See the inner workings of this thrilling marvel of...
Oh, I could probably follow this tour.
Yes? Yes? Excellent. I shall begin the tour. We start in the pay hall, the bank's
This is
center
cool.
of activity. This way, please.
I assume as long as I stick with the group, I... Oh, I got unblended.
The Bank of England was founded in 1694 and has been situated in Threadneedle Street since 1730. We are approaching the celebrated Rotunda. Originally built in 1765, it was secured against...
How marvelous.
Hey. No. Blend me. Blend me. Okay. Guys, don't move. Don't move.
I'll just excuse myself from this mess.
Jacob's too sturdy. I can't just stand here and let them kill me to restart. Okay. I forgot in main missions you do get a restart button. I'm just gonna reload checkpoint. I don't need that mess. Did it even say what the bonus objectives were? I didn't see. Gonna zip line all the way back over there. And this name that's on the sign that they've spoken at least once in the story reminds me of the guy from Black Flag, Cockrum. It's funny to me how close that is, even though I'm sure there's no relation. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my original plan of kidnapping the manager. That should be him. Oh, the bonus is just to find the secret passage, I see.
Oh, fancy. Fitting for two pennies too.
Two pennies two. Two penny two. It just sounds funny to me. I'm tempted to try to go that way again because I feel like if I follow it far enough, I'll get to where the manager... Wait, he's over there. Oh, he's coming out. Because he came out like last time he went over that way.
I thank you for your time, good sir. Enjoy the day.
I will let the governor know how helpful you have been when next we dine.
Yeah, he's going off that way. All right, I'll try the tour again.
Last chance. Has everyone assembled? Yes? Yes? Excellent. I shall begin the tour. We start in the pay hall, the bank's center of activity. This way, please. The Bank of England was founded in 1694 and has been situated in Threadneedle Street since 1734. We are approaching the celebrated Rotunda. Originally built in 1765, it was secured against fire and from
Oh crap! They got away from me.
Sir John Soane in 1794.
It's fine. So this bank mission just reminds me of the bank mission that was in Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, and that is partly makes me want to go low chaos here. You know, the guy whose back was turned, I could have just kidnapped him and then had him help me get further into the bank. Where you going, buddy? What are you gonna do? You're going that way. And instead of doing the kidnap thing that I said would probably be easier, I'm just gonna keep knocking them out. This door is locked. Good thing I got lockpicking.
Please, don't harm me. I'll assist you. What would you have me do?
I rather fancy a private tour of the vault.
Right this way, sir. The records are stored in here.
Nearly done, I hope.
Okay,
Get it done with. Come on.
what now? So we just keep going? It said to deliver him there, but this counts as a hiding spot. I can keep going. Left restricted zone. Alright, I'll let you go. Throw you down the stairs.
Damn your clumsiness!
I forget, was it this game that said they could only be killed with the hidden blade? The primary targets, that is. Oh crap, there's two guys coming that way. I don't know why I could grapple up here. There's nowhere to climb up. The guards are looking at me. The guards have seen me. Where was my last checkpoint? See, this is why I usually don't commit to doing full stealth the first time. It's because I have to keep reloading. But I'm sure I could do it. I'm sure I could do it. Good. Very generous checkpoint. Okay, so two guards come up that way, but only one guard over here. Oh, look at that. From all the way over here. Or as some would say, from downtown. But I mean, I don't play basketball games. Or I guess I'm thinking of Boom Shakalaka, which is... Well, maybe that was said by a real basketball player, but that, like, you know, I think it's maybe more well known as a NBA Jam line. Like, I've never played that. Why would I make that reference?
Hurry now. You will get your cut as promised.
Are the guys split up now? The two that went over that way? No, not quite.
Damn your clumsiness.
Okay, good. That was Unity. It's Unity that I was thinking of.
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as they're worth.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
For the ferryman. Is this one gonna move me too? Am I gonna be in the middle of a crowd? And I'm gonna be immediately detected by guards? Nope, okay. I'm gonna get that bonus though. Let me see if I can find the secret passage. You know, I've realized just now that stealth games tend to not give you a map of the areas you're sneaking through. Because technically this game does have a map. It's more than Dishonored can say. But I can't get the local area. It would certainly help, but that's probably why you don't get it. Oh wait, they're distracted with that guy. With the guy I just killed. Maybe I could... Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. I would at least like to get to the area it's telling me to search. Don't come down this way. Oh, do I have to go up? Is that why I can't crank the handle? Because I'm not supposed to? Okay, I'm leaving. Wait. It still didn't give me the bonus for that. Is that not the secret passage? Zoop. I'll call that a win. I got the target without being seen. Kind of set me up for failure with that exit, but I didn't know what that was. I thought that was the secret passage.
Thank goodness the police were saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
I did not find a secret passage. But I got Jacob's Master Assassin outfit.
The currency a laughing stock. Inflation out of control, twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
Wow, I didn't realize the villain of this game was corporate investors. Why have some when you can have all?
For me?
Be glad to kill this guy now. It's like the worst mentality to have. It's like some is fine. It's fine to have some. You don't need all. What do you need all for? What are you gonna do with all? Sequence 7. Jacob and Evie have killed the 2 Crawford Sterix agents. 2 of Crawford. Yeah. Forgot his name is Crawford. Philip Twopenny and Lucy Thorne, but the Templars are far from defeated. A conspiracy to assassinate the Prime Minister takes Jacob to the House of Parliament. Oh, houses. I did miss an S in there. But it wasn't at the end of Parliament. It was at the end of houses. And despite Evie's triumphant... I could read. I just forgot how to pronounce it. Triumphant. No, triumph over Lucy Thorne. The quest for the Shroud of Eden takes a dramatic turn.
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. be. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly. A letter. For me?
Helix credits. Yay! I don't know what those do. Any new objectives? Like any new bonuses now that we're further in the story? I saw there's a G. But Henry wants the pressed flowers? Well, I'm already on a train with them. Let me go see if I can give him those.
I hope you've sharpened that blade, Jacob.
Which one? I have several. Is this just setting up a reason for me to go around collecting the pressed flowers, or am I about to collect a reward?
Miss Fry, I brought some books. I hope I'm not intruding by being here.
Quite the contrary. It's nice to have the company. A herbarium? Are you collecting flowers for someone?
Only myself. I'm told it's something of a British pastime. Did you know they all have symbolic meanings?
I had heard something of the sort.
Of course you have. Unfortunately, I have no time to fill the book.
I could collect some samples, if you would accept my help.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Fry.
And by collect some samples, I mean all of them in the game. I mean, I'm sure behind the scenes there are supposed to be ones that Henry's getting too. Now, where is that letter so I can get Jacob to stop saying that?
A letter? For me?
It must be in this cart, because he says it whenever he's in the cart. Stuff it. Okay? I know that's supposed to be a comment about the thing, but it's funny how I go up and it's like, oh, surprise, there's actually no collectible here. You can stuff it. Where is the letter? Like I would think it would be on the desk. Or maybe it's part of the assassination wall somewhere? I can only select these two, so it's... I could do that one. I could do the final sequence. I don't know, it's not like it's another page on the souvenirs screen. If I leave the cart and come back in, is he gonna say it again? No. There are a lot of peepers on the ground. There's this, which kind of looks like an inbox kind of thing that they would set mail in. Changing of the guard. Wait, how did I... Oh, this one I can navigate. But this one only has the one. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Let me see that new outfit. Increase kukri damage. And the hat? A top hat. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept that all these outfits have top hats. And I think one of them has a bowler's hat. I wonder which one that is. Yeah, let me look this up. Where the heck is this freaking letter? Excuse me. Okay, so it's just sequence 8. It's telling me that I can start sequence 8. And hopefully switching to it doesn't cause any problems. I can just switch to it and then switch out.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters. You're not going?
Of course not.
Oh, both can be active? Okay. If I had known that all I had to do was activate sequence 8, which is apparently the only sequence you can do at any time, you just have to have dominated, I think it's at 3 boroughs? Like 3 or 4? I probably would have activated that sooner, especially to stop Jacob from saying that he got a letter every time I show up on the train. And it's interesting that I can have both active. I guess I don't feel too bad about waiting to start that, because now it's like we'll do 7 and 8 together instead of just 7 and then 8, which 8 might not even be that long if it's kind of basically a standalone sequence. I'm sure it's still mandatory to get the final guide, to get Steric. But, you know, something that you can do in any order, I imagine, is probably pretty self-contained and pretty short. I guess the sequences themselves aren't really that long. It's probably only a few missions per person. You know, a few for Jacob, a few for Evie. Excuse me, burping again. Does this coat longer than the coats Jacob normally has? I like this. I still kind of... I think his default outfit is still my favorite of his, especially because of the hat. But I'll take this jacket. It does make him feel more assassin-y, even if it's not white. Although I could make it white. I cannot. I have to unlock it. 25 pressed flowers! How many do I have? Not even 15, apparently. Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't look that white anyway. Top? I don't think I've ever heard of that color before. Beige. Oh, this one makes it look more like leather. Like it's not just a texture recolor, it looks like it actually adds its own kind of texture. That or the way they recolored it doesn't match up with the rest of the outfits, because I think the really white spots on it are still visible on this. It's just more natural looking, I guess. Yeah, you can see it's the same way with this one. So I think it just has to do with how they did the color. What else can I get? I should really consider more upgrades. I don't have the schematics for those. I'm probably set as far as I can, just about as far as I can be without knowing the exact stuff, you know, where the exact stuff is. I make this though, but it's gonna cost all my money. And this is pretty much the best gun in the game. Except for this one. That's secret, and it makes me think that I'm probably never going to find it unless I know exactly where it is. And the same thing for the belt. Well, at least this one says I need all the beer. Oh yeah, that's outfits. Any upgrades I can get? Oh, it looks like I'm maxed out on... no. Okay. Now I'm maxed out on everything I can currently upgrade. Man, I hope the schematics for these weren't hiding in Sequence 8. If that was something I could have done like halfway through the game, or even because if it's purely you need three or four burrows. Well, okay, I guess that would have been 3 or 4 streams later, so I guess that's not exactly the beginning. But if I could have had these sooner, I would have done... If these end up hiding in Sequence 8, I would have done it sooner if I had known. Would be kind of annoying if that ends up being the case. But if it does end up being the case, then... oh well. That's what happens when you play a game for the first time, is sometimes you don't do things in the perfect way. And now I'm level 10. And Evie should also be level 10. Anything I can equip now that I'm level 10? Was there anything that was purely waiting on level 10? Eagle Splendor. I don't know that I was waiting for level 10, but... you know what? How... well, I would say how about I put these on, because it's a big jump in stun and only 1 drop in lethality. I do like the kukri, though. Ah, whatever. Put the knuckles on. These were all missing schematics. It's not a better gun, not a better belt. At least not without more blueprints. I guess that's about it. I like how it's 90% total tools, but only 21% total gear. But that's probably counting like all the assassin gauntlets and all the weapons. So I'm not gonna do that, because why would I craft the ones that are worse than the ones I already have on? Freaking database. Stop with that. Use notebook entry 6. I just want to get Evie until level 10 as well. A cape? For me? I realized I went into the wrong menu because I said I was going to come over here and get there. Okay, I see up in the corner, and there's no more perks. There's no more leveling up. So I guess that means there is no super special reward for getting all the perks where it lets you get all the character-specific ones. But that's fine. I don't care. And again, I did this. I got all these perks, and I didn't even grind. And we're not even done the game yet, so I can enjoy all the perks. I can enjoy having every single one of these perks. There's time to appreciate all the stuff I have leveled up into. And like I've said, if Origins ends up being like this, where I don't end up grinding and I still end up getting all the skill points, then I will definitely not complain about Assassin's Creed being more RPG oriented. And I know I'm still Evie, but it's gonna switch me to Jacob when I get there anyway. So how about I just save myself some button clicks? It's funny that I got those fire engines as a gang upgrade. And except for that one mission where I specifically needed to grab a fire engine, I've never used them. Like, are they supposed to be faster than normal carriages? Is the idea I want to steal them so I have a fast vehicle? But I haven't noticed. Well, I haven't used them, so of course I wouldn't notice. They have a speed difference. Pardon me. Going down the wrong side of the road, I know. But when you go down the right side of the road, there's people slow. So I'd have to weave out of traffic anyway. So why not do it on the side of the road where there's less cars to weave around? Or carts. Because they're not cars yet. Playing politics. Oh, wait. Sequence 7. I went the wrong way. I wanted that one. I drove all this way in the carriage and I went to the wrong mission. Okay, now let me open the map and mark it manually. Make sure I go the right way. Oh, I went over the bench. I was expecting to... Someone just get stabbed? My rook! Would have been nice for the kill criminal prompt to show up before the rook died. Yeah, I was expecting her to jump on the bench and use that to get up the wall, but instead she just went right over it. Which was not what I was expecting when I climbed up that wall. I'm going to see if I can specifically find a fire engine. Of course, when I'm looking for one, I never see them. There's one, I think.
That's it, girl.
Alright, now let's see how fast this thing is. So loading screen trivia tells me that these things could go 10 miles an hour if the fire was within a certain distance. But if it wasn't, they had to go at a slower speed so they didn't tire the horses. Yeah, this doesn't feel very fast, but maybe it's just because it's big. But maybe the idea is also that it's sturdy. Wait, why does doing this Jacob mission get me an EV cape?
Better check the back.
Wait, where's specifically the back? Just the other side of the building? Oh, I can go through here. Oh, there's a guy. It's not Christmas. Why are there carolers?
I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
You just accepted that answer. Isn't the point of asking so that you take the weapons, so there's no harm to the people inside? Or did he just assume that the joke was that, haha, yes, of course I have weapons on me. But then the implication is that he doesn't? Even though we all know we do.
Ah, our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit.
Am I supposed to know Maxwell
I've had my eye
Roth?
on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
Don't drink that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we?
I think that voice clip came a little late. I don't think it was quite in sync with the animation. Yeah, why would you walk into your enemy base and then drink what they give you?
This way.
Would think Jacob would have been trained to not do that, but all right, we're gonna trust him, so that's okay.
That's a girl.
Take the reins. Driver, to St. Pancras, and don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know, he required my services to train his gang leaders, but the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our
T-Pan, that's it.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend to blow it up. Yes, this will do nicely.
Easy does it. Who's a good horse? You are.
Oh, he knows how to climb.
There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
Up
as long as it
train?
remains
What's
on the
up
tracks.
train?
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
Here's the moving train. Anywhere I could hide? Okay. There's no get in. Yeah, this guy certainly has Bartolomeo Mayo vibes. You know, the guy from Assassin's Creed 2. I want to call him Black Bart, but no, that's the pirate guy. Alright, there we go. I got the bonus. Destroy all the dynamite by igniting it. Oh wait, that's the bonus.
Where are they?
You don't see me. And I don't see a point I can grapple. I don't know why. Oh, that's a lot of people. There we go. Yeah, I can see why the bonus is to ignite the TNT. Because it'd be all too easy to just shoot it from up here. Alarm bell in this area. Okay, I feel like it makes sense to start back here. So this, I just ignite it. Oh, it's green because I need to locate it and then blow it up. If I start back here, whoop, that should cause a distraction. You know, a
Someday
decoy
you
even.
blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good.
And it should pull all the people away within earshot anyway. Away from me. Away from where I need to go.
Shame to stop now.
We'd have been better off if we had
That's
these
up there.
explosives months ago.
Wait, are they looking over the edge? Oh, well, now they're not now. Okay, don't go up, but don't go down. Okay, there. That guy's walking back over. No, now there's a third guy coming over. Yeah, these two are walking in a way that's making it hard for me to get up behind one of them. But now there's that third guy. Up too far down. There, that's what I wanted. And that's one guy dead. Well, where's she going? What are you doing down there? Oh, is she dead? I think they got her. Okay. Whatever. I could have ignited this while she was going anyway. Yeah, this kind of is more fun having to light it than just doing it the easiest way possible. It adds a fun amount of challenge. Although I say that now, but sure are a lot of people around over here. What I was saying before about, oh, I'll just ignite it, and then all the people will go and check out where the last thing I blew up was. Yeah, no. That didn't happen. But what I can do... Was that guy a boss? I love the springiness when they get shot with it. They don't just recoil back. They recoil back, and then they spring forward, and then they go back again. Like flicking a doorstop. Man, I miss the grenades from Rogue. This is a certified grenade moment. Who's that green guy? Why are there green people in here? Are they rooks? What are they doing? You can't just waltz in here. Look at all the enemies. You're not fighting? What are they doing? Okay, there's less people over here now. Hopefully I don't get seen zipping here. I should stop using throwing knives. They're making things too easy. What is that guy doing? He's like taunting nobody. Oh, they're fighting now.
One shipment left.
Okay, that seems to draw on their attention. But oh, okay, there we go. There's those people moving now. Problem is, I don't know if I could... If I could zipline that way, that would it even... Just for funsies. Let's try to keep them over here by working on that guy. Like, I think you could see where I would like to zip to, but the game won't let me, and even if it did, would I get caught on the way? So I'm just gonna go this way. There are less people. Oh, wait, no. There. I thought that was a little tornado for a moment. No, it's smoke coming out of the smokestack of the train. Why do I always activate Eagle Vision and then start running? It doesn't work like that. Okay, there's still like 6 guys over here. I guess I don't need everyone to... Oh, those guys are going that way. I think that actually causes trouble for me because being higher up means it's easier for them to spot me when I'm hiding. Or at least when I'm sitting behind something, not necessarily that they suddenly gain hiding spot vision. That's right, keep moving. Oh, did you discover the body? I can't reach him. Oh, you're gonna go? Oh, well, there's a dead body over here. Not my concern. Never liked them anyway. I'm just gonna kill you. It's easier. I think they are spread out far enough where I could just start picking them off now. In fact, I could just keep doing throwing knives. Oh, look at that! They're loading the train. They're doing a special animation. Barrels and everything. Oh, crap. No! Okay, so it was only the guy I threw a knife at that detected me? Oh, there's a cop in here. Okay, gotta be even more careful to get a headshot now. At least that confirms to me that it was indeed the headshots that has been killing people in one throw. And not just that my throwing knives are that strong. Come on, drop on the way. Oh, what? Where did these guys come from? Gonna stay stuck. Works for me. See, I thought that the way this is supposed to work is that while you're holding circle, the ignition animation plays. It hasn't been working like that, at least in this mission.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
What? Find a driver? You didn't tell me I was gonna have to drive the train. All that we discussed was blowing up the dynamite with the TNT, whatever it was, the toilet. No one said anything about driving a train. Kidnap driver. Well, that should be easy. There don't seem to be guards around. Okay, well, there's those guys. Uh-oh.
Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to? Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need to make a fuss. What do you want from me? I just need you to keep the engine stoked. All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me. Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
See, the way I remembered the kidnapping animations going was that you held a gun to their hip. But then I realized that's not the case. And apparently they are still threatening them, but with the hidden blade, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're home free, basically. As long as I can actually walk over to the train. Yeah, no, this is the wrong one, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong platform. Is that it? Okay, well... I could just go this way. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. Why is there a ramp there? What is that for? Doesn't seem like the kind of thing you would need here in a train station. There's a kid rook in here. Like, not even me making a joke with the reference I don't get that Poulter says that I like anyway, that I find funny anyway, even though I don't know what it's from. There really is a kid in here. I guess it is time for a killer drumming riff. Okay, if I just stand here, wait for that guy to move. And there we go. I mean, not home free yet. I feel like one of these guys could suddenly come up on us and it may be completely screwed, but there we go. Now we won.
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is offered to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
Yeah, why did I get a cape for doing a Jacob mission? Why would a Wookiee live on the Forest Moon Endor? I'll look at this cape while I'm on break. Here's the cape. It's one cape before the cape I already have on, so who cares? Oh, Assassin Gauntlet's schematic. I don't know why it's plural. You only have one per character. Unless it's going to give me schematics for multiple. But anyway, let's go do that, because that sounds cool.
Down to
I'm not too far away. I should just drive there. I think it would take less time for me to just get there manually than waiting for the loading screen and then start moving there manually. Given the distance between the closest fast travel point and where I intend on going. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your shoe shining. Get some new kill animations now that I'm using the knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckles. See, I'm reminded of how the creative director or whoever for Dragon's Dogma was talking about how, like, oh yeah, the second game is not gonna have a fast travel system like other games. It's gonna use crystals or something. And I get the idea he's going for, but I really think games should have good fast travel systems, not intrusive fast travel systems, where you're better off just walking there. Like, I think being able to open the map and go, I want to go here, and then you fast travel there, it's just a time saver. And a good game would be so that you have things between you and your objective that you don't want to fast travel there. Like Skyrim. Because, you know, you walk to places in Skyrim instead of fast traveling everywhere, and then you discover more things to do.
Jacob. He is beautiful, isn't he?
Is that a jackdaw?
I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis!
And what gets me on that train of thought was just that because I didn't fast travel to where I was going, I encountered that crowd event of killing the criminals. It's like this game has a good open world because it has stuff that will pop up if you just walk to where you're supposed to go instead of fast traveling all the time.
These cowardly fools under Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not aim in their game.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
It's not building. I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being... Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long.
Okay, apparently getting out ended the dialogue.
Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
A child.
I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She pinched a statue not far from here.
Prigging. Can oo go down water slide perjurnant?
You must be around here somewhere. Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
I saw who pinched it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
The sewers.
Of course it's sewers.
Well, how do I get in there? Approaching restricted zone. I'm in restricted zone. You're behind the times. Yeah, shut up.
Why the bloody sewers?
All I gotta do is not kill anyone inside this location. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, that didn't work. Knock him out. That should be close enough, right? But I could still take her there. Which, now that I think about it, I probably could have done the same thing for my, for all of those... For all of those, bounty hunts. So I'm still delivering the person I'm supposed to deliver. They're just not conscious now. Also, what was that item I just got? If it ends up being the silk I've been looking for, it'd be kind of hilarious. Okay, how am I supposed to do this without killing anyone? Oh, that wasn't a triple kill? Come on. Okay, carry the right body. The only one that is still alive. Wait, that's the wrong way. See, it looks like it connects to like a central room, but there's still walls between them. So it's not one big room, it's two rooms that just happen to be next to each other. And because I'm not allowed to wake people up, I also have to get past the police with this. With this lady in my hands. Where do I deliver her to? It's not showing. Oh, there we go. I should probably start over. This is not good. This is a moment where I really should start over just because it's so mucked up. I have screwed it up so much. Like, why try to salvage it when I could just start over? And at the very least, get her without knocking her out so I can walk out past the police.
Sewers.
And thankfully, my checkpoint was at the bloody sewers. Maybe what I could have done was, instead of knocking out that first person, I kidnapped them. And then I knock them out when I get over to my target. That way I can kidnap my target, and then my target disguises me out. Basically be disguised in with the first guard, and then be disguised out with my target.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him too that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sends his regards.
Because I knocked out everyone on the way in, I can just leave. See, that's where I messed up the first time, was that the first guy saw me, so I couldn't knock him out. And then just trying to run past him didn't work, because then everyone else just turned around to see what the commotion was. Yeah, we're home free. Except I'm supposed to be going that way. I came in this way, though. Why are they over there? Yeah, there's not too many guards. Just keep... No! Sorry, I tripped on the fountain. That gate's not open, is it? There. Now I'm home free. Straight to the carriage with you.
Why, Miss Cadwallader, what a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
I look forward to it.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one of the productions pleases me, I am... Ah, the park. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
Okay, this looks a lot trickier. There's a couple of guys at the entrance. Make it hard to get in. It's funny to see those guys drive by through the wall. So you just see floating bodies in sitting position. I guess it's not a restricted zone, so I could just hop the fence. just walk like a normal person into this park that is not closed for any kind of event. It's just a park with people in it. Oh, that guy's not gonna like looking at me though. Can I hide here? So much for this one looking trickier.
What's the meaning of this? Did Rob send you? The villain?
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
Excuse us. I'm worried about that carriage. I guess I don't have to be. Why does it have a red ring around it? It didn't seem to do anything when I was without my target. You know, when I was walking on my own. And they're not looking for him, like, with me holding him. There's no consequence for them rolling by when I'm, quote-unquote, in disguise, as I've said before. You know, when I'm blended. It's a better way to put it. So why do they have a circle? It's a pretty meaningless circle.
My most fragrant Raffles. How very good to see you again.
Gatwell, Rob.
It's into the back with you, then.
Where'd the lady go?
Who is this Lewis that works for you?
Ha! A bit of an odd fish, isn't it? Came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he
I'm
has
just putting
many other
circles.
talents.
I would have thought, like, here would be the point where, if they ever had relevance, that would be it. Don't drive past them with the carriage. But that, it didn't mean anything.
Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Let's go. Easy, girl. Easy. All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
Oh, this is the place. This is Scotland Yard, huh? I expected a yard. Yeah, rooftop guards. He's just right there in the building with an open window. Open window, open opportunity. Oh, wait, I can't jump right to it. Zip line to the wrong thing. What's that sign say? Best value for money. I read that as mustard, and I really had to check what that sign said. I was wondering why they were talking about mustard. Does mustard exist yet? That's the funny thing, is that, you know, there are things that you think of as like modern inventions, but then there are other things that are older than they seem. Or I guess that's not a but then, because they're the same. They can be the same thing. Oh hey, this is where I went that time I went to jail with the hypnotist.
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, but I am.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
Okay, this is tricky. I need that guy to get out of here. Dang it. This is just easier. I'm sure I'm over leveled for this mission, but I don't want to. I don't know. Like, how about I just start over and try to get out stealthily? Because I've gotten 2 out of 3 of these so far. I'm sure that I could get this last one. But yeah, like there are things that aren't as old as they seem, and then there are things that are older than they seem. So I wonder if Mustard, you know, which category does Mustard fall into? Is Mustard older than it seems, or is it not as old as it seems? I can't think of any examples. Except for sharks. Do you know sharks existed before trees? Like, that's just wild. That any life existed before trees. Let alone that life being sharks.
Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, but I am.
What?
Stay where you are, mate. That's an infraction.
Frack this.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
There's a suspicious fellow.
Why? I'll give it one more shot, because that's making me mad. He discovered me because of the stairs! Maybe I should come in from the bottom and knock everyone out on the way in. Just like I did with the sewers. Now see, my mistake... No, not up. My mistake was that there were 2 people on the upper floor here, apparently. I almost wonder if I could knock him out. That would be easier. But this is not Dishonored. I can't move around freely with a body in my arms. If only there was some way to, like, cause a noise that they all come out to investigate. But I don't have firecrackers. But I wonder if I could... Well, I could, but it didn't work. But there are guys up on the roof. That was a sick jump, by the way. The way that guy jumped. What's funny about that is that there, and this has been a pretty consistent problem ever since pretty much Assassin's Creed 3. Well, maybe not 3, but maybe more like 4. Is that sometimes you fire a gun and immediately everyone detects you. And then sometimes you fire a gun and no one notices, even though you really feel like there should have been someone who noticed. Speaking of noticing. And unfortunately, this just happened to be one place where they would notice the gunshot. Everyone all at once.
Huh? What? Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, but I am.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
What's going on
What
there?
the hell is that? I've got my eye on that chap. Have you quite finished making a spectacle of yourself, sir?
I'm walking! What do you mean, right spectacle? Just like that Gabriel Iglesias bit where he gets pulled over, or the police stop him while he's walking. He's like, "What are you doing? Standing?" And he was right in front of one of his posters. So you're like, "Do you have any identification?" And he just points to the poster. Okay, obviously I can't go out that way, but is there another door? There is another door! I wanted to say something along the lines of, "There's always another door," but I don't think that's a quote. That's from anything I know. I feel like I'm confusing that with "There's always a lighthouse" from BioShock Infinite. I think with this moment, I'm definitely confirming that this game has good level design. Because, like, sure, the front door was blocked. But if I simply go a different direction, I'd be careful about it. And then it's easy peasy. But, like, not so easy that if it felt like, well, what was the point of anything? Easy enough to be pulled off when you realize how it's supposed to be done. And then there's definitely enough people in the way where I was not feeling like I was home free just because I got out the back door. Have to loop all the way around, but that shouldn't cause any problems. And this is why I feel like sometimes the bonus objectives are worth following, because then you get to, you know, it kind of forces you to learn to level design like that, to find that back door. If I had just killed everyone, I would have just went out the front door.
It's been a while.
You've really let yourself go. Shame.
Has he? It's fine to me. Oh, there we go. They're all sitting. Well, he's not in a seat, but he will be, I'm sure.
That's a girl.
I wonder if the carriage I'm driving has sustained any damage, and if reloading my checkpoint has repaired it. I have definitely been reckless.
Steady on.
So I would think there would be damage on my carriage.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
Bye. me check out that gauntlet. This one, nice. I need more metal. And here I thought I reached a point where I would no longer be worrying about materials. Oh, I saw the materials. Like, speaking of materials. Poison? Was that what I got from that one chest? That I didn't know what I got from it? I'm gonna go with poison. So apparently all I'm missing for this gauntlet is the money. So forget finding metal, I'll just wait till I have money. Stealth kill messenger.
Everything you need to survive the streets, right here. You won't find better.
How are you supposed to complete that objective without being seen? How are you supposed to stealth kill him? Like, what do I have to be up on a roof? So that when I throw the knife, no one sees me? Brass knuckles, copper love. Thank you. You're just gonna walk away? Hey. Hey. Well, I probably can't recruit them for the mission anyway. They probably won't follow me there. I mean, they'll follow me there, but they won't be past the loading screen when the cutscene starts. I didn't realize this followed through. Apparently this is a valid street to drive through.
Who's a good horse? You are. Walk on, girl.
Alright, see you later. Oh, that preview picture is not comforting. But in the scriptures, we get to blow up some Asteric stuff, so that's comforting. So that is comforting. Unlike the fire. But now I see the fire should mean the fire from the stuff I blew up. So maybe maybe I should be comforted by the picture of fire.
Hop in.
Where are we going?
One of Starrick's workshops, where they build weapons for his army. When the world is full of nasty things, we must tear those things apart. A man like Starrick builds a world around his own desires. And so we loot.
You can keep talking. You don't have to be in the carriage to talk. Ladders are for people who don't have grappling hooks.
What a funk in you.
You must see the potential, dear Jacob. This workshop is one of Starrick's. Set the dynamite and let's blow it to atoms. Together.
Do not kill anyone while placing the explosives. So just right there in the middle of the road. Okay, first I want to knock out those rooftop guys. Okay, good thing there's a rope over here. I can use that to approach more stealthily. As long as the guys down there don't look up. Ah. More rooftop guards. Okay. Just stop looking at me. It's two. Just make sure there's no more around that I can see. Didn't mean to grappling hook the tree, but that's... No! I don't know why he jumped down. There we go. She slides off the roof and dies. Does that count as me killing someone while placing the dynamite? It shouldn't be my fault if they slip off the roof and die. It's because I'm the one who knocked them out. I think right now my biggest want for a feature in Assassin's Creed is to be able to knock people out like you can in Dishonored. Just drop down from a high spot and knock them out. Like drop assassination, but they don't die. Crap. Several people who could see me while doing this. How long does it take me to plant them anyway? Oh, I gotta pick them up. But then what? I'm starting to think this is less of a bonus objective that's gonna make me appreciate the level design, and more of one that's going to cause me to restart 20 times. For no reason. Alright, let me see if I can get that guy's attention. But then, when he comes over, I kidnap him. And then I just knock him out over here. Could probably do the same with this guy.
Check out where that noise was coming from. 2 minutes.
Well, don't come over the fence. I saw that apparently. But see, that's one of those curveballs the games throw you sometimes that makes it kind of annoying to try to stay stealth. Sometimes the NPCs make wild decisions like that instead of doing the normal thing that they're supposed to do, walk around the fence. And there's absolutely no way to predict that they'll do that. But I'm going to be ready for this guy to jump the fence.
We lost another good one.
I didn't even have to kidnap him. Could have just knocked him right out. Okay, that's a good deal of people knocked out. Let me just get this one guy. And I'll leave him with the rest of the unconscious people. They're gonna wake up and think they've missed some kind of crazy party or something. Rig the workshop with dynamite. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is where I start to miss having sleep darts. Well, at this rate, I feel like I could just knock them all out. There's, what, 4 left? 5 left? I'm gonna do that. I've already figured out how I can lure people into being knocked out, which is the same way as luring people to get killed. So this should be doable. Oh, they're coming right over here. Just need him to turn around. Just turn around and patrol back the other way. Yeah, you're not gonna randomly decide to hop that chain, are you? Good. And with here, I wait for that guy to pass. Whoop.
You'll be sorry if I have to come over there, boy.
Okay, maybe it won't be that simple. Maybe I can get above him, drop below. Okay, that helps. I think I can cause a sound distraction with throwing knives, but I wouldn't know to where I would throw them.
I'll go and see what that strange noise was.
I like how that whistle of all whistles, the one he's like, what was that strange noise? You know, the whistle that I'm sure is like universal. But no, he's just like, what was that weird noise? Not who's catcalling around here, just what was that weird noise? Okay. This could be a little sticky here. Got him. Okay, I just need that guy to stay where he is. Actually, he's leaning against the wall. That doesn't help me. There. Knock them all out. Now I can stay undetected. Plant all these bombs. There's where I put them. Right here.
That's one.
Okay, yeah. Wasn't sure that counted. They could be picky sometimes. And drop.
There.
It's a good thing they keep all their barrels of gunpowder outside for me to blow them up. Actually, that one looks like it's got water in it. Are they collecting rainwater? Well, it is raining. I want to place this one in particular because that's the one I picked up initially trying to figure out where to put them. And then the guy saw me and I put it down. Dude.
And done.
Okay, well, as long as I don't kill him, I haven't failed any bonuses. Man, that guy wasn't even in the restricted zone. I bet he was just some random enemy passing by. He's not even supposed to be here, I bet.
All rigged up. Perfect. Let's put our plan into action. Stand back. Ready? Wait! Whatever for?
There are children in there.
Jacob, my dear. Starrick uses child labor to manufacture goods. We must put an end to his production line.
But not like this.
Why not? I can do whatever I damn well please. Soon, you will understand what it is to be free, as I am. Light 'em up, boys! No!
Apparently his weapon of choice is the kukri.
What the hell are you doing?
We're not playing games anymore, Roth.
No, we're not.
Rescue all the children under 2 minutes. Ow. Man, didn't I end all the child labor in London? I thought I did that. Oh, I have to do them one by one. Oh no. Wait, how do I... Where do I gotta open the door. I can't open the door with the child in my arms. I gotta put the child on the floor. Kick the door open.
Out you get! Move quickly! No time to idle!
They sure don't look like they're moving as fast as they can. Get out of here. No one seems concerned with this raging fire here. Except the guy who turned around and saw me and is like, hey, that guy's not supposed to be here. Well, shut up. I'm saving children's lives. Oh, he's okay now. Jacob, get out of there. Get out of the radius. It's gonna explode.
A gift, sir, from Mr. Roth.
Don't open it. There's going to be fart spray inside.
Mr. Fry, that when Roth is angry with one, he generally brings suffering to many.
Don't open it. It's gonna be fart spraying glitter.
My dearest Jacob, alas, it seems our adventures together have come to a close. Although our time together was brief, it's left a lasting mark. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Cordially, Maxwell. Postscriptum. I'm putting on a show this evening. All of London will be there. Enclosed, please find your invitation.
He killed his bird. And he did that in under 2 minutes. He did all this. He got the box and the letter. He wrote the letter. He killed his bird and put it in the box. 2 minutes. Oh, the skull is because that's when you get to go kill someone. Okay. Maximum Dracula schematic. I didn't even know I was slightly Dracula. Apparently now I will learn how to go full Dracula. The most Dracula. Maximum Dracula. So I guess the play is going to be about Dracula then. That's what it sounds like to me. How about I ride the omnibus? Now, I've never used carriages as hiding spots, even though they can be. And apparently the omnibus is also a valid hiding spot. I could get off of it then. Stop climbing. Grappling hook. This sequence is about to end, which means the game is almost over. Which means we got like 2 more streams of it. I don't want it to be over yet. This game is cool. Jacob must locate Maxwell Roth in the Alhambra Music Hall and assassinate him. Usher. Usher, stealth opportunity. Waitress, assistance opportunity. Mechanist? You know, honestly, I don't really feel like seeking out any of the opportunities. I think I'm just gonna sneak in and stab him. Like right now, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm considering the fun option, is to just make my own path. Find the entrances that you're expected to take if you don't do an opportunity. Now, I really ought to find more stealth games I can play. Because I bet good level design is like it's probably pretty important to stealth games, because you know, simply remaining undetected while you do a thing, that's not very compelling. The compelling part is how you remain undetected. By sticking to the side of the wall, for example. Which reminds me of Spider-Man. Maybe I should replay Spider-Man, but do the stealth options. Try to be stealthy Spider-Man. Made the jump back. I'm just gonna scooch this way. Maybe I can climb up And run past without them seeing. Alright. That's more like it. Get out, get unstuck from the chimney. I found an entry point. Was it this game that told me that you could use Ecovision to find entry points? I think it was. And when they said that, it made me think like, oh, well, that's going to be too easy if you just use the Ecovision and then automatically all the entry points are highlighted. But that definitely has not been the case. Get onto the... Get on the thing. There. I don't know if I could double assassinate them. I see the one guy's in range, but they're not both red. Which makes me think a double assassination would not occur. So maybe what I ought to do... I'm really good. Well, what I ought to do is I gotta save my throwing knives. Oh, apparently this is the opportunity. I didn't see they had a mask. Quite a mask. You will remain anonymous inside the Alhambra unless you draw too much attention. Well then, I was just coming in through the roof because it seemed like the smartest location. Because, you know, usually there's an open window or something. Oh, so it's like it's kind of like I'm carrying someone. Or kidnap someone.
To the Alhambra Music Hall. Tonight, we have
Oh man, it's like I'm Hatham.
one night only, a very special performance of Corvus the Trickster. While some of the effects may be visceral and highly disturbing, do not be alarmed, my good people. Fear not. This is a purest form of entertainment.
Okay, can't go
Tonight's
up.
performance immortalizes and is for the benefit of
Oh, this doesn't
a young
continue
fellow
anyway.
very near and dear to my heart. Any concerns?
Curse you! Close the door!
To him. Jacob, dear boy, tonight is for you.
How did he know? Okay, who else is in range? Who's that guy? How did I whistle that guy, but not the other guy? I don't understand. Is it like you only whistle who you're looking at?
Someone take care of him. Here we go again.
Dang it. I'm just gonna do this. It's just gonna be easier. That's the last time, though. I gotta stop doing that. I've fallen back into my habits of reloading whenever I get caught. And I don't have to do that, because it's not part of the bonus. I didn't see what the bonus was. But it didn't say I failed an objective when I got caught. Am I still wearing a mask? No.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alhambra Music Hall. Tonight,
There we go. I went through the wall, but that's okay. Ezio.
special performance of
Let's play about Ezio.
the
And Ballad of the Buccaneers. Is that Kid? Is that Edward and Kid? Or is that just Kid? I see Blackbeard.
This is a purest form of entertainment. Tonight's performance immortalizes and is for the benefit of a young fellow very near and dear to my heart. Any concerns or complaints may be addressed to him.
I gotta go up a floor.
Jacob,
Somehow.
boy, tonight is
Stairs,
for
probably.
you.
Where are the stairs? Are they that way? I don't want to kill them if it's not that way. Because the bodies are going to cause a commotion. I could grappling hook, but that'll probably draw a lot of attention. Does this place have 2 bars? Do you really need 2 bars? Why not just one big bar with 2 bartenders? This is just going to lead backstage again, isn't it? Dang it. Well, there's no one on stage, so no one should care if I do this. And then this.
Looks like there's been a killing. Maybe 2.
Okay, should be the right floor. Ah, don't make me perch. Maybe people will freak out less if he's knocked out instead of dead. Thanks for the throwing knife.
I'll be serving you this evening, gentlemen.
You're still here, love? Last time, I swear, you nearly poisoned us.
Scene 2, stand by!
I missed the first scene? Man, he's walking around where I came in.
Let me out! I need to lower the grid for the show!
So if I had just known the stuff coming in, everything would have been fine. I would have killed him by now. Okay, he's got decoys.
We have a volunteer. A big round of applause for this brave, brave man.
There's the stairs.
Our volunteer is about to die for you, Jacob. You lucky people are about to witness this gentleman being fired upon at point-blank range. Our performer will hit several targets placed around his head. Exciting, is it not?
I'm gonna go for the waitress. Now that I'm in, it's like, oh, well, I've got 4 guys to kill.
Bring us another round. Good, isn't it? You best be paying.
Trying to not get too close to this guy. But it wouldn't let me too close to the wall either.
Let's put that hardiness to the test.
Excuse me, love. Just looking for the lavatory.
What's over there?
Thanks.
Man. Alright, well, I said I'm not restarting.
The flavor intensifies the second time. The hunt now a search for want rather than need.
Why did I ask her about the bathroom? But then she's gonna go poison them. I've gotta watch her poison them.
Two porters and a ginger ale, if you please.
Right you are, Mary.
I ate this godforsaken.
See, I wouldn't have thought they'd had ginger ale back then. That's one of those things I didn't think was as old as it is. But maybe it's not a soda. Maybe it is actual ale. Why are they huddling so close? Hey, who's this guy? Who's this guy who just joined us? Do you know him? I don't know. What should we do? Should we jump away? Come on then, drink up. Oh, it's berserk poison. Well, I guess I wasn't gonna not cause a ruckus anyway. There was always going to be a ruckus. Destined to cause a ruckus. Oh no, the double's gonna win.
We found a suitably flat-headed gentleman for this one. You laugh, ladies and gentlemen, but I assure you that is the case.
Where is he? If you please.
Right you are,
The search consumed. Creed forgotten. Prey visualized.
Did I?
Mouth watering.
Is she not gonna poison more, or did I not watch her enough and the game is like, oh, you didn't watch her, you don't get more poison.
His knives hatch the apple, slicing it in two. Will he or won't he?
You can't see anything of me.
Stop looking. Okay, where's the last guy? Okay. Ow. Ow. You don't know where I am. Ow, okay. Where will it put me back? Three or four. Not bad. There goes the final man.
big round of applause for this brave, brave man. Our volunteer is about to die for you, Jacob.
What a brave soul going up on stage like
You lucky people are about to witness this gentleman being fired upon at point blank
If he's not
range.
Roth.
Our performer will hit several
Show yourself!
targets placed.
Hopefully the cutscene will save me.
I hope you have enjoyed your evening so far, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have. Now, before our final act, I would like to toast all you brave people who joined us tonight to celebrate life and death. Go on! Toast them!
The whole theater.
Your move, Jacob, my dear! Burn! Burn! Burn!
I would think it would be interesting if this theater actually did have a fire at some point this year, or the year that this takes place in, and that's what this is supposed to be in universe.
Darling, what a night. The stuff of legends.
Why did you do it? All of it.
What? Snap a baby crow's neck between my thumb and forefinger. Slice to bits the ones you deem innocent. Keep the world in its divine, manic state. For the same reason, I do anything. Why not?
You know, now that I think about it, he kind of looks like the Joker, but with the, you know, different set of colors. So he's, you know, without the white skin and green hair. Escape in less than 90 seconds. Okay. Over the couch. Through the fire. Nope. I don't know the front door. I don't. Oh, there's exits over this way. I could go this way.
I'll never make it out alive.
Am I just dying in general, not because I'm walking through fire? I can't go through that door. Did anyone let the Machinist out? Stop. Floppy dive because I died. Okay, well now I have a fresh timer. Fresh timer to figure out how to get out. Does it want me to just go towards all of the places it says there are exits? And then eventually it'll be like, no, just kidding. This one's the real one. Let me start with the back ones. Okay, that did not open up a hole in the ceiling that I could leap through. So I think that is what it's doing. It's leading me to places and then like, oh wait, no. It's like the end of all these basics. You run up to an exit and then it just disappears. Quickly into it. Go around it. No.
Damn this place from hell to Hackney.
Okay, that's too high up. Let's go here. There. Got it. There's a flower over here. Okay, I've got to see. Oh, there's the brass knuckles I got in the last one. What is this thing? What is Maximum Dracula? An outfit! And I need a pearl. I feel like that might be a loyalty reward. Okay, get out of here, Bile. See, progress tracker. Where's Ned? Where's my Ned loyalty tracker? I'm trying to remember if it was under any of these options. There we go. Nope, last reward is a blueprint. A kukri and a blueprint. So it's just another one of those materials I just have to find. Okay, well... I had 2 missions for Evie. And then Jacob's is over here. Yep, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. See you Friday. We will do more. Bye.